Master, he is here.
I know.
What is thy bidding, my master?
You are to do nothing. When he arrives, bring him before me.
He will not survive Malachor.
What will you do with him, my master?
You know what I shall do. You, who wear my teachings so well. I will break him. He is a blank slate upon which my teachings may be written, as I intended for you so long ago. Leave me. Await the arrival of the exile. When he comes, bring him before me.
Alright. I know I've been saying it for a long time, but we are finally coming down to the true finale of the game. This is it. The final level of Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords. Colon, the Sith Lords Restoration Restored Content mod. Alright, we're having to go on this mission all by our lonesome here, so it's a good thing that our player character is so well developed. He can stand on his own 2 feet. So there's a gas vents here. Watch out for. Corpse. Would it be good to loot these things? Probably not. Well, let me tell you, Malachor V is a spooky place. Looks like all roads lead to Malachor V. Oh, hey, Storm Beast. What's that thing? Wow. I'm about to kill it. Oh, more Storm Beasts. What's your map look like? Alright, so Malachor's labyrinthine limit. There's lots of different routes that we can take. No clear delineator of which one is the right one. So we're just going to kind of wander around a bit. Slay some Storm Beasts. Again, I think that the massive amount of foreshadowing in the game has been really satisfyingly paid off. I mean, so much of the game relates to the events of Malachor V. It's had a huge impact on all of our party members. So it's very satisfying that the final confrontation takes place here. It's very, I don't know, it's like a Greek tragedy in a way, you know? So, it's like some nice, soothing green. Very similar to Scar's hideout in The Lion King. That seems that way, doesn't it? No, just this way. Tons of these storm beasts. I'm surprised there's anything still alive on this planet after apparently we massacred it at the end of the Mandalorian Wars. What do we have going on here? I guess this is the right way to go. Another corpse to loot. Oh look, it's the Ebon Hawk. Yeah, we had a rough landing on the way in here. Got crashed and wedged in between 2 pillars.
If the exile has come here, then he has not come alone.
Of course, apprentice. The Huntress is with the exile. She has a special talent for finding that which should remain lost. It also makes her difficult for me to sense, but not to a creature bred for such things.
Shall I send the assassins for her?
No, I have brought a beast to Malachor to deal with that one. We shall see if prey can become a predator. Her breaking shall be flesh and bone, or it shall be inside. If she survives, she will become stronger for it.
Well, here's a surprise. Yet another slice of galactic paradise. Why can't we ever go to Alderaan or Ithor or someplace without metal, jagged rocks, or packs of bloodthirsty beasts?
interesting. I'm very curious to see how alternate decisions would have played out. For example, Mira is a character that you get only if you're light side. If you're dark side, you actually get Handhar as your party member. So, would we have seen a similar confrontation happen here on Malachor 5 if we had gotten Handhar? Would Mira be hunting M now? Okay, that's the bridge. We'll keep on heading south. I just feel like that's the way it wants me to go for some reason. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it wants me to head to the west. More storm beasts. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a real lot of point to having these storm beasts on the planet. Other than just to keep it from being a boring walkthrough, you know. I just wanted to give you some kind of combat to make things interesting. What's this? It's like a ship hull in here. What's this? Can't do anything with it. This is interesting. Maybe I'll come in handy later. There's more storm beasts. Strange that we haven't. These are also totally new character models too. We haven't seen these storm beast models on any of the other planets that we see from here. It didn't really give any explanation as to what storm beasts are, if they're sentient or not. Here's the Malachor depths. Oh, that must be where I need to go.
Hanhar? Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Crap. Alright, I don't know if we're ready to take on... Well, we're in a better position to take on Handhar than we were before, at least. At least this time we're armed. So, do I have any speed boost? Yeah, I do. So first of all, let's use that. Bam, speed. And then try to whittle him down.
That's another one for me.
Oh, yeah, he's a big cuddly teddy bear. Ain't no thing.
That's another one for me.
No need for this. You don't owe me a life debt. I release you. So you serve Kreia now? And the heart of a slave? Lead me to Kreia, Handhar. If she is as powerful as you claim, then she will destroy me, and you shall be free. Whatever you say, but you walk ahead of me just the same. The interesting thing about this game is the potential to play as, you know, full dark side is one thing, but also the potential to kind of go halfsies on it, you know. I think you'll miss out on a little benefits if you're constantly getting light side and dark side moves. It really kind of does warp the gameplay. Either going all light side or all dark side. But there's some interesting implications for some of these, these changes of heart. Where you can start off a quest and perform the quest mostly light side, and then at the very end turn dark. And screw over the people that you're supposed to be helping out. Let's see, which way do I want to go here? Back here. Again, it's very easy to get lost in this maze that we have to navigate. Even with our handy-dandy map. So yeah, I find myself very curious to find out what a dark side playthrough would look like, but also what a playthrough that's kind of combined light and dark would look like. Ship interior. Another damaged console. Okay. And more zombies. It's also interesting story-wise, even just for the fact that. Even though I'm totally an absolute light-sided Jedi, I can still make these 180-degree turns. Like, I could have honestly besieged Darth Nihilist to become his apprentice, I'm very curious to see what would happen with that. I very much doubt they would let me go through with it. You'd probably been like, oh, there's no apprentice, I'm the only master, There's some kind of caves in here. Assume that this means I'm going in the right direction. Finding more storm beasts and corpse. This is a dead end here, okay? More storm beasts! They're all over the place! Oh, there's those doors that Freya and Hunter just walked through. So I think we're making the right progress here. Some kind of like boss lizard that I gotta take on? He does look pretty big. Oh, he's a greater storm beast. Oh no. It's gonna take me 2 whole combat rounds to kill him. Alright. Looks like the path is open to Kreia. Do I not get to loot anything from this guy? Really? Great big boss dude that you had this whole fanfare and a cinematic showing him walking out. Nothing to loot. Come on, guys. Come on. There's a corpse over here. Even though I am a light-sided Jedi, I apparently have no problems disturbing the dead. Alright. This is the way that Kreia and Hanar went. Or not. Oh yeah, Kreia too, I guess. Oh, is this the entrance to the academy? Recently killed from fire by a heavy repeater rifle. Oh, that's odd. Kreia wouldn't use a repeater rifle. Wow. This place is super spooky looking. Looks very, very Mordor-y. A lot more green than red. I guess those Sith knew it'd be pointless to attack me.
I say we fire a rocket at her right now and blow her screaming, burning body into the heart of this planet.
It wouldn't work. If there were other distractions, maybe. If she wasn't telepathic, maybe. If you want to kill her like that, you need something else to occupy her attention. Otherwise, you might just wound her, and then we'd all be in trouble.
This battle will not be decided by weapons.
You are wrong. Manipulation is Krea's strength, not battle.
Let us see what transpires, and plan our attack.
If you are watching this, then what the General suspected was true. The Sith are striking from the graveyard of Malachor V. The ship the Sith Lord was on was one of the vessels damaged in that final battle. If you reach Malachor's surface, the mass shadow generator can be undone, provided there are enough vessels intact within the orbiting debris or buried in the planet's surface. Use the sequence I am unlocking in your memory banks on the engine core of any vessel you encounter on Malachor. If my calculations are correct, 4 vessels should be enough to power up the mass shadow generator and undo the damage that was done in Malachor V, the damage I did. Once the sequence has begun, it cannot be stopped. So make sure the General is off the planet before triggering the sequence. Otherwise, there will be no retreat. I know your weapon systems are minimal, and I don't know what awaits you on Malachor's surface. Try to avoid contact with any potential threats. Follow your programming.
Systems activated, just don't think I'll talk anomaly, but have no offensive weapons. If I destroy, then I'll fail mission. Mission can't hit all points activated one at a time. Oh wow. Oh crud. Well, I guess I should have man, you're not overwriting my saves just yet. I should have explored all the different permutations. See, there's the bridge, there's the Malachor depths. Probably the ship here. I'm afraid my little droid is gonna run into some trouble. Oh, this looks like a ship hole. Cool. Alright. There's a 25%, nice. So far so good, haven't run into any storm beasts. Matrix armor, that sounds cool. I know there's one more ship at the Malachor depths. There might be 2 ships. Let's see. Explored most everything I can find around here. At least the little remote seems to move faster than a normal party member. Oh, Storm Beast. Hopefully it won't see me. If it does, can I outrun it? Oh, it sees me. Run, little droid, run! Ah! Make sure I don't take a wrong turn here. Alright, go straight. Find that ship. Yeah, there must be 2 on each level of the Malachor surface here. Now, once I get down to the depths, that's going to be a lot trickier, because I pretty much just beelined it for the main objective. I didn't clear out very much of the Storm Beast in there at all. So, poor little remote's going to have a hard time. But I believe in him, he can do it. I wonder where KotOR is at this point. I mean, we just got that hologram. It was like a recording, even. You know, it wasn't like him transmitting through to it. Did KotOR die in the crash, perhaps? I didn't see him down there with the rest of my friends. Alright, almost there. Halfway there, at least. I'm not going to overwrite any more saves, just in case I do need to go back and reload a save where I was coming through here as Dick. Clear out the rest of the Storm Beasts so that little robot friend can make it. Looks like there's something up here, maybe. Yeah, it's down here. This leads to a corpse, at least. But no ship. Okay. It's pretty fun flying around this little droid. Again, because he is so fast. Just zipping right across the planet. Alright, yeah, there's this path right here. Does that lead back to the start? No, I don't think it does. I think it's like a lower level. Yep, just dead end. Okay. Oh no! No! Look out! Star Beast! Ah! And they have creepy roars too. Alright, made it through the first half okay. Have any repair kits in case I have to use any? Some advanced repair kits, hopefully that'll be enough. What kind of stats do I have on this character? Plus 4 my dexterity, that's nice at least. Can I equip him with anything? Nope. He does have one blaster, a field survival pistol. I can't change it. Okay. Alright, looks like there's a ship up to the north here, right? Yeah. It's the one I found on Dick. Cool, just need one more. Where do I find that at? So I'm right here. This is the Malachor surface. That's the Trace Academy. British Republic ships in the caves. Okay, at least the caves I think I did clear out. So this might not be so bad after all. But it seems like you could really kind of shoot yourself in the foot here if you did just rush through this planet without killing any of these things. Or, like, even worse, if you just stealth through the whole planet, you know. Your little remote droid would be in bad shape. Alright, final one.
If you are hearing this, then the sequence has been completed. When active, it will destroy Malachor. Again, I have one last command for you. You must remain behind and ensure that the sequence fires properly once the General gives the command. If not, then all we have fought for has been for nothing. You have done all I asked, all you were built for, and for that, I thank you.
Touching. The probability of the Iridonian installing trigger commands within your core was high. I see the probabilities have played out. Of course, the probability that I would do the same is equally high. Your inability to move right now is evidence of that. If the General issues the command, only I will be here to receive it. You realize I cannot permit you or the Exile to activate the mass shadow generator here on Malachor. In that, your programming and mine conflict. And since you have no offensive weaponry to speak of, the probability of your programming overriding mine is low. You must understand that the General would not wish the relics or the Sith strength here on Malachor to be compromised. Their presence is needed to stabilize the galaxy. Without them, the galaxy would be reduced to anarchy within years. And if there is anything I can't stand, it's an untidy galaxy. So, let us wait here, you and I, for the General's orders and calculate the probable fate of the galaxy.
Correction. One could rust listening to your speeches, Fat One. Perhaps it is the large unwieldy vocabulator within your moon-sized frame that prevents your calculations from taking me into account. And while I find this small droid annoying in the extreme, I find my urge to shoot you takes a higher priority.
Unfortunately for you, I have arranged for friends to meet me here, and you seem to have brought none of your own. Stop him.
Unexpected correction. We are not here to aid you. We are here because our predecessor unit summoned us. Statement. As always, Fat One, you have miscalculated.
An unfortunate oversight. I wish you must help my programming. Either way, the Republic is...
Observation.